Hi, this is Kent, working with you on cedarscene.com. In order to help you understand better how to use WordPress or how to contribute to the group, we are going to do this short instructional video. So first, to log in after you have written your article, to go to cedarscene.com, not Comic-Con, because that sounds like a comic conference, and then do /wp-admin. What that means is WordPress administration. So go in. My name's Kent, but I'm going to use Nikki's profile. Log in. If you don't have a login, go ahead and let us know, and we will make sure that you have a login name and password that you can be a contributor to the page. Alright, there's two different ways that you can do this. One is the quick press, which is right here. It's normally over here, but I drug it over here, so now it's here. Okay, so you can click and drag it out. What you can do is add your title right here, Cupcakes. I like cupcakes, so I'm putting that on there. And plus, I found something called Cupcake Ipsum. It's a whole bunch of filler text about cupcakes, and it's amazing. So, what we've got is you just put your article in here after you've written it. WordPress only works online, and so it's better that you just write your article somewhere else than come here and post it. You can add tags here. I'll get to that later. You can save it as a draft so you can work on it later, or submit it after you're finished so that we can use it and put it on the WordPress site. Well, that's one way to do it. The other way is go to posts. Click on posts, and it's going to take you to a page with all the different posts. Normally it'll show you your own post. You can also click all, or the published posts, or drafts, or things that we threw away. But that's not important. You can click view and see other people's posts, or you can just click add new. There's an add new button here and an add new button here. Doesn't matter which one you click, it's going to bring you to the same page. So let's say the grind started slow. Man, yeah, I'm not going to be writing any of this stuff. Alright, so Cupcakes at the grind. Cupcake at the grind. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your content here. You put your title here, just like everything else. These buttons, you know how to use them if you've ever used Microsoft Word. If not, then we're going to have to go through a lot more basic training course, and just let us know. What you do is you finish your article. After you're done with that, you don't have to worry about the format. The artist will be in charge of that once he gets pictures and everything for your article. If you don't have pictures for your article and it's just something that you want to write, then what you can do is you can just click ignore on my cell phone so it stops beeping. Hold on 1 second. Okay. You can just leave it on standard. After that, you want to go into categories. The categories are right here at the bottom. Let's say this one is about an eatery. It's a place. It's a cool date idea to take people out there. It's a venue because they have performances. So the more categories, the better, because people will see it in more opportunities. So categorize it in a few different things that it falls under. Please don't categorize it in anything it doesn't fall under. Cupcakes is not an outdoor thing, so don't do that. If you want to tag it, you come in here. You click cupcake. Or you type cupcake, then you click add. Or you tag it whatever you want. If you don't know what else to tag, you can choose from the most used tags. Let's say it's from a 50s diner, it's kind of a candy shop, there's some graffiti on the walls, and you want to go swimming there. Okay, those have nothing to do with cupcakes, but I was just putting there on there just to show you the difference. Let's say, it doesn't really have very much graffiti, so we'll take that one off. So you just exit out of that. Alright, if you're not the only author, you can add another author. You just type in their name, and it'll pop up right here, and it'll have the email address, or let's say we'll do Lauren. We'll credit her with this one. So you add Lauren as a co-author. Let's say she worked on the article with you. That's really awesome. The next part you want to do is you want to tell us where it is. So the cupcakes are at the grind here in Cedar City, Utah. It popped up automatically for me because I searched for it, and it's going to bring you out to this big of a map, the Western United States. What you want to do is zoom way in. Oh crud. Now I lost Cedar City. Okay, here we are. So what you're going to do is adjust the map, and what it is that you're just setting up the settings so when people log in, they're going to be able to see where this cupcake place is, called the grind, the cupcake place, but it's not a cupcake place. I just made that up. All right, so now you've got this little cursor. You can adjust it. You can say, hey, that car right there is the grind. No, you're not going to do it on a car. You're going to do it right there where the shop is. So the shop is right here in this building, so people know that there's parking back there, parking on the street. You don't want to just leave it up here in the front, because that's in the place that they open a billion restaurants and close down constantly, and got kind of a bad reputation. So don't do anything in there. Alright, so we've adjusted the map. We can set it to hybrid, or we could set it to terrain. It'll make it look like it's flat, but we want to set it to hybrid because it's got the streets. So we got the street name on there. Alright, so the map is done. Everything else is done. An artist will come in and set a featured image. If you don't have an image, that's not a problem, but we hope that you get an image because people like more visual things to work with. And so after you're done submitting that, fixing it all up and getting it all done, let's say you want to just work on it still, click it as save draft. What you do is you save it as a draft so you can come and work on it later. But let's say you finish the article, you're like, oh, I just don't want why pass fruitcake. So you take that out and then you submit it for review. After you submit it as a contributor, it goes to the administrators. They read through it, just do a quick spell check on everything, make sure everything's written out right and that you're not putting anything racist or political in there. Although, you know, if you want to put political things in later that have nothing to do with cupcakes, that'd be great. All right, if you submit it for review, that means your post has been submitted and somebody else can look at it. You can preview your post by clicking this, or you can preview it at any time by clicking this button. So you click on it, it's going to load up kind of a preview page. This is a page that people can't see. Well, once you log in here and look around, you'll be able to see what it's going to look like on there. It's going to be by Nikki, and then it's got all the different categories posted in the bottom. So let's say, you know, you got the categories right here, tags right here. You want to find things that have to do with a venue. People can click on it and they'll look up all the different things or venues. So these two posts have something to do with venues. Awesome. If you want to change your post, let's say you're on the website and you're logged in. If you're logged in, it's going to have this toolbar up here. And if you want to change something, you can just click Edit Post. And it'll bring you right back into the page where you were working on it. And now I have two of those opened up, but all you need is one. After you're done with that, then you're done. You're all set to go. Submit it. We'll try to get some artwork for it, and we'll get it ready for you. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoy your submitting and preparing for all of these awesome posts for this website. Thank you. Bye-bye.